What I was most interested in was what difference does it make for children if they're in a classroom where teachers are providing them very rich opportunities for use of language. And we actually found surprisingly clear evidence that when children were 4 years old, the kind of language that they experienced in their classrooms made a difference for their later reading, or their kindergarten performance, and then their fourth grade reading abilities. What we've learned in this study is that as early as 3 and 4 years old, children can be beginning to develop a significant body of knowledge and number of words that they can later draw on. So the classrooms where the teachers were reading interesting books, talking about the meanings of words, helping children think about stories, were helping children build vocabulary, knowledge, and also helping them acquire habits of engagement when they read. So rather than being passive listeners, they were being encouraged to learn that they needed to engage in the conversation, they needed to think about the stories, and be intellectually present when books were being read. Certainly one of the things that parents spend a lot of time working on is finding the best place for their child to go to preschool, the kind of child care arrangements. Of course, the first thing that you look for is a warm, inviting, safe setting, and that trumps everything else. But of course, that's critical. But beyond that, I would want to know how often are the children read to? What are some of the kinds of books that children are read to? And I would want to see those books. Are they books that have 3 words on a page? Or are they books that are similar to what you know you can read at home? Are children's vocabularies and minds going to be expanded by the kinds of book reading opportunities? I would ask the teachers, well, what would be the kinds of themes or topics that you would have? Because most early childhood programs will have a topic for a period of time. And then I would ask, well, what do you want children to learn? Because sometimes there are things that are sort of fun and cute, but the teachers may have a difficult time telling you sort of ideas, vocabulary, and things that they're going to learn. And I would want to know, what are the opportunities for play, and when the teacher is not teaching a group, what does she, or usually she, maybe he, do? I would watch to see, does the teacher actively engage individuals or small groups in conversation, or does she sit on the side and kind of take a break? Because you want teachers who are actively engaged without taking over the play, but can the teacher engage children in conversations that build on and extend children's interests?